out what the title's gonna be, but it is about why am I feeling like this? Okay, so group one is this candy. Okay, I'm feeling drawn to this. Okay, group one is this candy. Group two is this car. Okay, group one is this candy. Group two is this car. Okay, take a deep breath. Okay, it's raining right now, so also this video during this time, this is actually Valentine's Day. I don't celebrate holidays, but I appreciate the energy and what the holidays represent. I understand and I'm grateful for everything that's placed or put here in our life, okay? But yes, the energy is very beautiful. So when you watch this video, it's going to be a very beautiful energy, very healing, especially with the rain, purifying everybody and everything is in the rain. Okay, so group one and group two. All right, so the video. All right, so I'm gonna start off with this chocolate. I'm not gonna be using cards because I don't think I brought my cards with me, but I have a bibliomancy, so I'm gonna take a book and get a message also from the book. So boom, this candy and then the card. So group one, group two. So we're gonna go to group one. All right, so let's see. Let me see what book I want to use. All right, let's see. Oh, so, all right. First off, the song that I'm channeling, okay? I want you to know that I'm here for you the way you need me to. And you're always there for me. So let me return the favor, please. Okay? So I think, let me return the favor, please. I don't know. It's really deep. Please. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, 100. So 100 is significant. That song is significant. I don't know the name of the song, but that's the song that I was channeling. So this is significant for some of you guys. So there is people in your life that you have been there for, and they now want to, in return, be there for you, but you're a good group of you guys are not trying to let nobody in. You is not trying to let nobody close to you, not trying to let nobody know your business. You're not trying to go engage with people. You're not trying. A lot of you guys are just on your grind, doing your thing, and, you know, in your space of like trying to figure yourself out. You don't have really the time to engage in people with your personal life. Like, you might be doing work where you're helping people and you're guiding people, but you're not trying to just, you know, delve into that with other people with your personal life, because what you're feeling right now is basically like the hermit mode. The hermit mode is basically when you feel like you need solitude, when you feel like you need to be to yourself. So a lot of you guys are in this space where you need that time to yourself. Even if you're napping, even if you're sleeping, you need that time to yourself. Even if you're going for a walk or run, you guys are exercising, you guys are doing yoga, dancing, you guys, this is what it said. This is the message. Like, you need that time to yourself. You're feeling like you need the time to yourself because you really do. You're feeling like kind of off when you're around certain people because energetically there's a split. There's a shift taking place where people that aren't on the same wave, or people that just kind of intentions aren't really what you think. So when they're around you, you think their intention is hang out with me, have fun, you know, sweetness, right? But their intentions isn't actually genuine. So like this candy is dark chocolate, sea salt, caramel. Sea salt, like the revelation, the realization of who's who in your life is being revealed, right? Purification, the rain is symbolic. The fact that this candy is sea salt and chocolate, I was drawn to use these. I actually was going to use crystals, you know, pick one crystal or the other crystal, but I felt like using this candy. And so whoever's not right, you feeling it. This is why you're feeling what you're feeling, because you need the solitude so you can differentiate between who's your energy and what's their energy. You need to be able to differentiate from whose stuff you're taking on and whose stuff you need to let go of. Okay. Also dark chocolate isn't very sweet like milk chocolate and stuff. And so, the sweetness that you used to push out to people, it's more refined. Like you're sweet, but you are very aware, more so than before. It was like you were aware, but you weren't. And so you're basically like in the system. You're basically outside of the system, and many people around you are in the system. Okay, they're locked and loaded in the system. This is why you're not feeling like a vibratory match to those people, because they're in the system, like they're locked and loaded, and you're just like on the outskirts, kind of doing your own thing, and it feels uncomfortable because you're like in a transitionary phase of basically I'm in between. You're in the in between right now. And you could go left or you can go right. And you're basically being guided on the right path, which is the righteous path, the path that is right for you, which is going to involve you being more in God's light and source God's light, being more involved in the truth of what it is, what you need to do here, more purposeful. And you've been little by little doing it. So you may think that the things you do are in vain and it doesn't matter and it's not important, but it is, and it matters, and you matter, and what you're doing matters, and the things that are taking place, and the changes that you're taking place that you're a part of, it matters. You matter. Okay. So let me see, which book do I want to use? Hold on. I want you to know that I'm here for you the way you need me to. You were always there for me. And let me return the favor, please. Okay. Dang, that song keeps playing. It keeps playing. I wish I knew who sang it. But yeah, that's important because, and also it could be vice versa. Yes. Okay. So it's also vice versa. So some of you guys have been there for so many some people have been there for you, so you want to be there for them, but you're being guided that this is not the time to do what you want to do, like to repay people. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might have to just pay in order for you to repay people back. And I don't mean like if you owe people money, you better pay them their money, right? I'm talking about like you want to do something nice for people who've done nice things for you, but it's not the time right now. What it is that when you do good to someone else, you're in turn, paying it forward. Okay. So whenever you kind and good or genuine to other people, to anyone, period, because your journey is guiding you towards new people, new places, and new things, new beliefs, new structure, everything. Okay. So I have my herbal apothecary book. Okay. And so what herb will be beneficial to this group right here? Okay, let's see. I want you to know that I'm here for you. Okay. So cow slip. Okay. What's going to be beneficial to this group is it's going to be backwards. So sorry, guys. Sorry. So it looks like this, but when it's dried up, it'll be different, but it's called cow slip. Okay. So this is what calms people. Okay. So the gentle remedy creates a calming effect. Okay. And parts used is the flower, the leaves, and the stem. So the other names for cow slip is fairy cups, key to heaven, herb Peter, horse buckles, key flower. Do you hear this? You can't tell me that ain't symbolic. The other names for this, okay? So the main name is Primulua. Yeah, I think I say it right. I don't know. Veris. Okay, so cow slip. The real name for it is Primula veris. Okay, and another name that they call it is fairy cups, key to heaven, herb Peter, horse buckles, key flower. Okay, flowers are connected to the key to heaven for you guys. Okay, keys twice. Keys. You're going to get the keys. You're getting the keys. Okay. Some of you guys are actually looking for literal keys to things. Whatever you receive is going to benefit the whole, not just yourself. So whatever is given to you is going to be helping other people too. So all the knowledge that you're acquiring is going to help other people. Okay. So it says it helps the organs that's affected, right, is the heart, lung, central nervous system, and the vascular system. Its therapeutic actions is sedative and antispasmodic. Okay. The nature of it is bitter, sweet, and pungent. Okay. The plant's constituents is glycoside, bitters, volatile oil. Okay. Flower essence nurtures the individuals to feel safe and supported in life. Okay. It eases anxiety and tension held in the body. This is so great for those who need to utilize somatic healing, right? So that they can get into the root of why they feel what they feel. Why didn't they feel especially if you have had trauma. Okay. Relieves headaches, improves the skin. Okay. And it reduces spots, wrinkles, and relieves sunburn discomfort. And it promotes calm. And then contraindications. It says generally regarded as safe. So people make infusions of it. And then some people make tinctures. Okay. And it's called cow slip. Make sure I said it right. Yep, cowslip. All right, so that's going to be beneficial for you guys. I'm seeing the color green. So green is going to be beneficial whether you eat it, you wear it in your hair, you wear it on your rings, you wear it in your clothes, you just meditate visualizing it. That's going to be beneficial. And also green is for the heart. Oh, snap. What? The color I was seeing was green, and the herb said it benefits the heart. I want you to know that I'm here for you. Sorry, guys, yo. This song is important. Also, I need you to know your spiritual team is saying, hey, baby, I'm here for you. Your angels, your guides, the fairies, with every mythical being that you feel connected to, they're with you. Okay, just because our awareness, we only see like 0.1 or something percent of with our vision, but there's so much of a big world out there that we can't really see because we haven't been truly in tune. And so a lot of us are working on ourselves. Continue to work on yourself, love. Continue to work on yourself. Okay. And so, the crystal that I'm seeing is celestite. Okay. So get you a piece of celestite, trust in the process, love yourself. And this is why you're feeling what you're feeling. There's multiple reasons, but at the end of the day, connecting with your spiritual team is going to be beneficial. You are loved, you're supported, you are, acknowledged in the spirit and the physical, but it may not be in your immediate vicinity of people really not, supporting you, but they're saying you do the things you need to do to help you feel supported. You don't have to depend on other people, but depend on the divine creator that loves you and dwells within you. All right, peace. All right, group 2. All right, we're going to group 2. All right, so that's 1334. So we're starting group 2 and this is the little car. Okay, so some of you guys are feeling what you're feeling as a time to play. You're feeling more playful, or you kind of feel like you're longing for something, you desire something. Time. Okay, it's time. So time for you guys to tune in, to go for a ride, a trip. Some of you guys, you're planning, you desire okay, let me get it. Okay, I'm gonna get a few of them. Okay, so for one group, you're desiring to travel. Okay. And, travel abroad, go to different countries. For some of you, this is just going within the different states within where you live. Okay. And for others of you guys, and so that connects to like a vacation, that connects to, I'm seeing a potential move. Somebody's going to be moving out of the country they're in. All right. Some of you guys are, what's being aligned for you is the ability to have the funds to connect to the right people where you're going to be able to literally physically travel, right? but things are lining up so that you'll be able to travel. So whether you're a parent and you want to travel, whether you are, you live with your parents and you want to travel with them, or whatever the case may be, it's being lined up for you. Okay. For others of you, this is about moving. Some of you guys just moving to a different state or different city. Some of you guys, this might be moving to different country. They're saying like you're feeling what you're feeling because this big change that's coming, it's lining up for you, but you're not seeing the results like you want in the physical. So you're only seeing, only feeling it like, oh, I gotta move, I gotta do this stuff. But the divine is basically lining up the house, lining up the people you're supposed to meet and the time that you're supposed to meet them, because there's going to be certain people you're supposed to meet coming, and these people have to be at the location where you're going to happen to randomly be traveling through. Okay. Some of you guys, release, something about release. So in group 1, I mentioned about somatic, body movements. And so that'll help you release some of the traumas that you've experienced in your life. Sometimes the traumas don't even have to be that bad, but it's there and it needs to be moved. Some of you guys, it's just moving your body. So some of you guys are already doing that by, exercising, walking, and for some of you, visualization is going to be really, really helpful, because it's like going back into your mind to go back to where it hurt and where it happened, and it'll help you get through it. Okay. Some of you guys are really taking this serious with your healing journey, and that's beautiful. Some of you guys, you're in the beginning phases of doing that, because as you heal others, you heal your lineage, you heal, the future generations of you coming forward, right, of your line, of your bloodline. So this is something you need to understand. You're feeling the way that you're feeling because something about being tired, like you're tired because you got so many, like, how do I say, like, it's huge. You got big events gonna be taking place in your life. These big events are going to be huge. Your body is basically upgrading and trying to get prepared energetically for the things that are going to take place. So you need to enjoy this rest when you get them naps, or you get to rest when you can. Some of you guys are trying to rest, but you're not able to because you feel the changes. Some of you guys are energetically like, I'm so tired, but then I can't sleep because you can feel that things are coming and changing. Okay. And the changes is going to be positive for you because it's something about movement, like you moving, and like literally behind the scenes, somebody is getting something big, like, oh my gosh, like something big. So whether it is this a car coming in and it's being lined up for you to be able to get the funds to get the car, to get this, and all these things have to line up for you to get the credit score up a little bit, to do all of this is happening. Or if it's because everything is lining up so that when the time comes for you to move into this location, or just get a vehicle like you've been wanting. Okay. And it don't even have to be fancy. I'm just seeing like a vehicle, like a good condition vehicle to get you around where you need to go. And for others, I'm literally seeing a movement. Like I'm seeing someone at the airport and showing their passport. I'm literally seeing someone signing papers to getting a deed into a house. I'm literally seeing someone signing paperwork, getting land. I'm literally seeing people like making huge moves. These are like huge. And it's raining right now. The rain is finally like slowing down because you're basically coming out of the purification process and you're moving into getting ready to receive. So you just got to do your part and keep working on yourself and being open. So opening up them chakras, opening up and giving yourself grace and forgiveness and letting go. What's the point of holding on and being angry at people who, you know what I'm saying, are just not on the same frequency and level as you are? Why waste your energy on that? Just let it go and move on. And I know that it's easier said than done, but some people popping up into your reality just to start wreak havoc because they just want to get in your energy. And so you just have to be like, nah. Take that over there. Okay. And so be aware of that. So you're feeling it. You feeling out how people being sneaky, trying to just jump into your space and say things just to get under your skin, just to negatively affect you. That's the reason they're doing it. It's not just it's like they're bored, but really it's a spirit inside of them that wants to attack you. Okay. And you just got to keep your spirit, your protection game up. You got to speak life over yourself. You got to speak over your community. You got to speak over your neighborhood. You got to speak over your home. You got to speak over the school buildings. You got to speak over everywhere that you know that you frequent. Speak life over it. Okay. Because fast movement, the chariot. Okay, this group is more about the chariot, things moving faster and things coming together. Like if you notice things are moving faster and time is going by quickly because the earth is changing. Everything is changing and everything is moving faster. And so you may think because you know, some of you guys, there's certain foods that you're eating and you're feeling like you weren't eating it and you were doing good and you weren't eating those things anymore. Like your body is going through changes. So as it's shifting and changing, you're going to eat certain things and then you're not going to. Then you're going to completely cut some things out. And then you're going to have things that gradually come back into your life. You got to understand that this is all a part of the plan. It is all a part of the process. You have to stay hydrated. That's the main thing with everything that's taking place. Staying hydrated. Listen to your body. Your body may need certain things. Your body may need sweet potatoes one day. Your bodies may need now it might sound crazy, but popcorn the next day. Your body might need green smoothies all day or green foods all day. And then the next day it might need red foods all day. Just follow what your body is saying and don't judge your body. Stay hydrated. Make sure you're adding like turmeric, ginger, more fruits and vegetables, and just make sure you're incorporating these things into your diets, and ginger and I'm sorry, not ginger, garlic and onions and all of these things that are beneficial for your health. Continue to add them into your daily regimen. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to do bibliomancy and I'm going to give you a message from the book. I'm scanning through the book and it's my apothecary herbal book. Okay. And so what you guys are going to need. Okay. So which one is it? Okay, hold on. Okay. So actually, two of them is going to be beneficial to you guys, okay? So this one is called horse chestnut, okay? Horse chestnut and hydrangea, okay? And horse chestnut, Asculus hippocastium, also called buckeye family, Sapindaceae. Parts uses the husk and the seed, okay? And then its effects of the cardiovascular system, okay, it affects that area. Therapeutic action, astringent and tonic. The nature is bitter, and the plant constituents is saponins, flavonoids, tannins, cormans, fatty oils, proteins, starch. Flower essence, help one cultivates life's wisdom and gain intelligence from personal experience. What? Perfect. Okay, improves vein health, relieves hemorrhoids, mineralizes teeth. Contraindication, should not be used by those on blood thinners. Use internally, short term only. Okay, they make a lotion for this and a tincture. Okay. And so hydrangea, okay, hydrangea arborescens, also called seven bark. So another name for it, seven bark. So 7 is significant for this group. 7 bark. Okay. How holy is 7? Okay. Saffragacean, I don't know. I don't know. Parts used as roots. Okay, you guys can always look all this up. Okay, hydrangea flowers. Okay, it helps problems. It helps get to the root of the problems, most bladder and kidney ailments. Okay, so it's bladder, kidneys, and prostate and skin. Its therapeutic action is diuretic, cathartic, and tonic. The nature is pungent, sweet, cool, and bitter. The plant's constituents is glycosides, alkaloids, saponins, resins, volatile oil, calcium, trace minerals. Okay. Flower essence provides loving and gentle support to help it release repressed and internalized emotions. Oh my good googly moogly. You don't understand how amazing the divine is and how the divine always leads you on a righteous path and a right path. When I say righteous, I mean the right path for you. What works and where you're supposed to be. Gonna guide you to the right information. Gonna guide you to the right people, to the right places. And gonna guide you away from the right people and places. The more in tune you are with the divine, the more you're gonna be like, I don't need to be over there. I'm not gonna take that left. You're gonna feel it. You might feel it in your heart. You might feel it in your back. You might, when you're around some people, okay, you're going to feel it. They're going to guide you. They're going to guide you some way. For some people, they feel it in their body. Some people, they feel it in their mind. Some people, they just get this stomach pain. Some people, they feel it in their leg. Whatever. You just tune in and find out how the divine speaks to you. Okay? And then to get stronger in knowing which is which. And that, and so you can stay in your own energy. Okay? All right. So it supports the bladder and kidney functions, okay? Helping with the complaints of stones, lower back pain, edema, and frequent urination. It does a superior job of cleansing the urinary tract, dissolving gravel, and soothing inflamed mucous membranes, okay? Relieves prostate inflammation, okay? It used to relieve severe swelling of the prostates, helps heal eczema. When an herb works to improve the elimination function of the bladder and kidneys, it often helps relieve the body of excess water and dampness. In many cases, eczema is caused by this overaccumulation of dampness, leading to congestion in the tissues. Hydrangea has been shown to be helpful when this is the cause. Ooh, baby, you need it. Okay. All right. So a decoction. So this is how you make it, a decoction or a tincture. Okay, so you take it as a tincture, 10 to 30 drops, 1 to 3 times per day. And then a decoction, 1 to 2 teaspoons per cup. Simmer 3 to 5 minutes, cover, and then 1 to 3 cups per day. Okay. And so, yeah, guys. Yeah. Yeah. For somebody, I don't know what it is, but Jamaican dogwood is important. So you guys can look into that. But Jamaican dogwood, it's a sedative. And it helps with nerve pain. Jamaican dogwood. Okay. Florida fish poison tree. Fish fuddle. Those are different names for it. They use the root, bark, and the bark. Okay. It relieves tension, supports the nervous system, and the contraindications is because it's a depressive action, it is not recommended for those suffering from depression or for elderly people who have limited physical movement. It is toxic in high doses, creating symptoms of nausea and headache. Do not use long-term remedy. Use sparingly in acute cases, situations only. Okay? And so it affects the lungs and the central nervous system. It's a sedative, astringent, and it's bitter, pungent, and cool. The plant constituents is isoflavones, flavonoids, organic acids, beta, cisterol, and tannins. The flower essence promotes a sense of freedom and opening within the body when one is feeling confined or constricted. This is why some of you guys are travelers, because some of you guys are literally wanderers. You're literally wanderers. Oh, decoction, 1 teaspoon per cup, simmer 10 minutes, cover, drink 6 ounces as needed. And do not exceed 3 times per day. Tincture is 1 dropper full as needed, not to exceed 4 times per day. Okay. So That's important for y'all to know. Y'all can look back, write it down, and you know, but you need to know that you are loved, you are supported, you are amazing and divine. The number 7 is significant for you guys, okay? The color I'm seeing is pink. Pink is significant for you guys, okay? So that also connects to the heart. So working on the heart, okay? And see which herb you feel drawn to. Try one at a time. Try one for like a several weeks and see how you feel, and then try a different one, okay? Because you don't want to overload your body. Honestly, you know, just take your time. Y'all had 3 of them, so you got 3 to pick from, and you know, whatever you do, do it in 3s and 7s. Okay, that's going to be beneficial to you guys. All right. So I thank you so much. And you're travelers, like you like to move, but you want to feel good in the body that you're in. So the Jamaican dogwood will be beneficial, and it's temporary. You don't do it long term. Okay. So blessings and abundance. I thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you. And hopefully I get, you know, if you want to follow, then get more videos. Appreciate you. All right. So there's a lot of traffic going on outside. There's a lot of people doing a bunch of stuff, and a lot of them are energy harvesters. So you got to be very careful, because your energy is so high vibrational, and people are they just want to leak. They're just, you know, like it says in the Bible, it said, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Don't get mad at nobody. Don't be angry too long. Don't hold it in, because you know how we stay mad at somebody for weeks and months. Nah, we over it in a sometimes 24 hours. We done with it and say, I forget you, because I'm gonna be releasing that energy. Okay, I ain't carrying that no more. All right, so these herbs will help you to get in that body, get in that mind, heal that body, heal that spirit. You know what I'm saying? Be free. Okay, love you guys. Peace. Thank you for tuning in.